Title: We've agreed you're no longer part of the family, my mom wrote. Don't come to any gatherings. My sister liked the message. I replied, calm. Thanks for confirming. I'll cancel all the auto payments. By 12:03 a.m., the first transaction bounced. My bank confirmed it with a small ping, a subtle victory. I leaned back in my chair and let the silence fill the room. The house, my house, was mine now, free from their claws. It didn't start here. It never does. I remember when I first walked into this family's orbit. Bright kitchen, laughter spilling over the countertops, my mom's hand brushing mine like I belonged. My sister showed me her favorite books, her favorite corners of the world. I trusted them. I hoped in them. I believed love was permanent. But trust is a currency they never respected. The first signs were small, a passed-over text, a smirk that didn't meet the eyes. I noticed, cataloged, but stayed quiet. I watched them like predators circling, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal their hunger. Then came the message. My sister, the one I thought I could lean on, forwarding private conversations to Mom. The betrayal was surgical. It cut not just trust, but memory itself. Years of laughter, erased in a single keystroke. I didn't rage, I didn't scream. I logged out, I walked away. The fire inside me burned silently. I planned. Every move had to be precise. I started small, tracing every joint account, every shared service, every dependency I had on them. I drafted letters, consulted quietly with lawyers, never tipping my hand. I created buffers, disconnected assets, rerouted income. Every action was invisible, undetectable. Every step was a tightening knot around their control. The night I finally acted, I sat alone in the study, lights low, the house humming with my quiet satisfaction. I sent the messages canceling auto payments, shutting off utilities, redirecting insurance policies. I paused, a single heartbeat, imagining their faces when they noticed. That pause was everything. They called the next morning, my mom's voice sharp, trembling. My sister's thin and venomous. They didn't know where to start. I let them flail. I just watched. I confronted them later, not in anger, but in measured truth. I let every word land like a hammer. You made your choice, I said. I made mine. Their shock was exquisite. My sister's smile faltered. My mother's composure cracked. They really realized, that the power they'd wielded for decades had shifted. It wasn't public. No one needed to know. The quiet, surgical dismantling was more satisfying than spectacle. They were left with the emptiness they had tried to impose on me. There was one last piece, the family gatherings. Invitations stopped arriving, messages bounced. Their attempts to draw me back were futile. I let them try, let them hope, then removed the final hinge. I never called. I never replied. Silence was my blade. Walking through the house alone now, I felt no triumph, no gloating, just relief. The air was lighter. The walls breathed with the absence of manipulation. I had taken nothing that wasn't already mine, but reclaimed everything that was being stolen. Betrayal had carved deep, but revenge had healed deeper. The lesson was never delivered in shouts, but in stillness, in the precision of actions. They would remember me not for loud vengeance, but for its inevitability. And now, every ping of a bank notification, every confirmation of a canceled service, every unopened invitation, it sings a quiet song of justice. I learned what they never could. Control is not given, it is reclaimed. And when you reclaim it carefully, decisively, there is no recovery for those who betrayed you. I am free. They are empty. And in that silence, I finally breathe.